What is up, my Back to Life family? Today I am excited because I have the new iPhone 11. Literally, I have been waiting on this video for so long. Like, I have gone all throughout Dubai trying to find this thing. I mean, I've been to so many different places. I have contacted so many different people. And guess what? We have in our presence the iPhone 11. Here's my iPhone X. Here's my new iPhone 11. Like I said, I got this here in Dubai. I actually took the plastic wrapping off because I got too excited. And it literally says on the back, like, you got where it says 512 gigabyte phone. In the box, you have an iPhone 11, everything that comes with it. You got the serial numbers, like made and designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, all that good stuff. So this is what I received my iPhone 11 in. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box here. Oh, that felt good. That made me feel good, actually. So, oh, here you have it, folks. You see the camera, but it's in this bubble wrap. Of course, you gotta... Wow, someone already used those. But let me put this phone down and... Okay, this is fake. Fake news right here. These are supposed to... Anyways, so it came in this bubble wrap thingy. Designed by Apple in California right there. You look in here. I'm in Dubai, so this is kind of like what their plug-in system is. So you got the two-prong stuff. Comes with that, and then you got the headphones, of course. You got to get a pair of headphones. If you don't, you're missing out. Get out of here. And then you got the charging cable, of course, that comes with it. So I will put that back in here. We have the white iPhone 11 here. As you can see, this is the new camera feature. You've got 3 cameras right here, and it's pretty dope. I mean, all the buttons are the same as the old phone. So if you can see my iPhone X here, it's not the XS Max, but the buttons are the same here. You've got the same buttons on this side as well. Of course, we got Back to Life right here and a Facebook notification. But anyways, this phone feels like good. It feels good in your hand. I think it looks good in your hand. I'm not sure how I feel about this 3-camera feature, but I mean, it's the new iPhone. Everyone's gonna get it anyway. Who cares what it looks like? You're still gonna buy it. So, okay, wow. So I've turned it on, and this is what it looks like. I think we have the perspective feature. Oh, what just happened there? What can I help you with? Hey, calm down, Siri. We're good. So this is what it looks like, okay? So this is the home screen, of course. You got like the FaceTime feature, you got the calendar, the camera, and all that stuff. And right here, we have the calling, we have the Safari, the messages, the iMusic or Apple Music. And if I haven't mentioned yet, this is a dummy phone, of course. So I just wanted to tell you guys that this is not a real iPhone. Of course, it's not coming out for another month and a half, but this is as real as it's gonna get, coming from wherever it's coming from, China, Korea. The guy I got it from actually told me that it came from Korea. This is pretty crazy. I mean, it literally all looks the same. You can see they got the iPhone, the Apple on there. I mean, the box, literally, they got everything right. And this is an Android powered device. So you got the iPhone body with an Android system inside of it. So when you go to the camera or anything like that, on a phone like this, that's literally, let's do this. You can see the quality is not necessarily where you want it at. I mean, it's not bad for them to get this right with the cameras that they got on there. I mean, you see me taking pictures, you know, take a couple selfies here and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, that's definitely an Android camera. All right, so took a selfie. Let's see how it turns out. Oh my goodness gracious. That's not such good quality right there. This phone costs $80, and it gives you about as real of an iPhone 11 as you can get anywhere in the world right now. You don't want to take a selfie on this thing. I mean, it's still a picture, you know, we started from this stuff. I guess if you get the lighting a little bit better, you could make it work, but it's definitely an Android. Like, this is the album. Like, you know, on your iPhone, it looks completely different. So if I open up my real iPhone, you can see the differences here. But then again, like I said, these are 2 different operating devices. Like, this is literally an operating system made by Apple, iOS, and this is an Android operating system that they put into an iPhone case, I guess you could say. I mean, I don't know what you want to call it, but I mean, literally, you can literally tell, like, these things look exactly alike. Like, if you had no idea and I was selling you this phone, like, you're like, holy crap, he's got the iPhone 11, which a lot of people have seen my last video where I actually bought it. So if you want to see where I got it, you can go check that out. You can see, like, these things look almost like real iPhones coming from Apple. Like, this is actually crazy, and I think it's super cool, like, to be able to hold this, even though it's like a dummy phone. I mean, I can use it. I can put my SIM card in here, I can make calls, I can connect to Wi-Fi. Everything you can do with this iPhone, I can do with this iPhone, even though it is a fake. They just don't have the iOS operating system on here, which it's still pretty cool to be able to see. I mean, you see all the applications on here, like, it's crazy. Everything that you see on your iOS operating system, they have here, and that's pretty darn dope. Like, it's pretty cool to see someone be able to create something like this, even though it's a knockoff or whatever it is. And having this camera, like, I don't know how I truly feel about it. Like I said, whatever Apple designs, you get used to it because you're gonna buy it anyway. I got an Apple Watch, I got a laptop, I got my phone, I got another phone just in case. They're all real, I promise. But it's literally like, whatever Apple decides, the consumer will ride. Literally, like, Apple decides they want to make something, the consumer buys it. That's just how it works. At first, it's just disruption. It's like, oh my gosh, they've disrupted the market. How are we going to get around this? Like, it's something I'm not used to. And then you end up buying it anyway and loving it. You want better pictures? Everyone, literally everywhere you go, it's selfie, selfie, selfie. TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, like, everything is all about pictures now. So why wouldn't you try to enhance the camera quality? I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it. And then we're talking about finances and prices and stuff. I mean, these things are going to go, and just like every year, they go up in price, up in price. Like, I think the iPhone X, 1,500 USD. I mean, I'm sure this thing's gonna be worth about $2,000 now because they got 3 cameras on it. But it's cool to see that I can purchase this for $80 and see a month and a half or 2 months before the release date or whatever it is, like, what it's gonna be like. I'm sure there's gonna be some different things on it and whatnot, but this is like as close as it gets, and this cost me 80 bucks. And if I would have bought 10, I could have got it for like 70 bucks or 60 bucks. So pretty crazy just to be able to see this and hold it and like feel it. And I can literally make phone calls on it, use the apps, like just like any other iPhone you've purchased, except it's literally running on an Android system, which is kind of mind-blowing that they're creating Android systems that look just like the iOS software. So that's pretty wild. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where the phone's actually not working. It's just a dummy phone, and literally you're just looking at like the design of it. But this thing actually works. You can take pictures as I showed you. So if I power it on, you see the volume going up. I can go to the camera, snap a picture. Oh my gosh, you know that's not an iPhone. So, I mean, it's not terrible, you know, I mean, it is what it is. So if we go back to the main screen, I show you like maps. Network failure. Yeah, so as you can see, this application requires a working data connection. So I need to connect to the Wi-Fi. You literally can tell this isn't Apple. This isn't how they look. Let's see how the settings look. I mean, they even got this down. I mean, look at the settings all the way through this. Like, this is crazy. They literally got everything worked out to where it looks exactly like an iPhone. My gosh, they got the clocks even down. I mean, you go to the different pages, like, that's pretty wild. For someone to be able to sit there and make this, like, you are smart. They even got the Apple Wallet on here. Like, I wonder if I was to try to connect, like, what would happen and who would hack into my actual wallet. That's actually a little bit scary. But, oh my gosh, they even got the emails and everything. I definitely wouldn't recommend buying an $80 iPhone and then trying to connect all your stuff to it, because I'm pretty sure someone's sitting there receiving all of your information. Oh my gosh, they have the Find My iPhone application on here. I don't know what you're finding, because this is definitely Android operating system, and it's pretty cool. Let's see what iMusic looks like. Oh my gosh, look at Apple Music. You literally have like the same type of settings and everything. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna be real honest, to see something like this created for 80 USD, and that's what I bought it for. That's not what the wholesale buyers are buying it for. They're probably buying it for like $20 US a phone, or like 30 or 40 or something, and then they're making their $30 or $40, and then I'm stuck with a phone. But at least I got a YouTube video out of it and showing y'all what the iPhone 11 looks like, because it is pretty cool to see, you know, before it actually comes out and all that stuff. So this is a video I actually was excited for. I'm all Appled out. Literally have the phone, the watch, the laptop. If it's Apple, I got it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I think that wraps up this video. I mean, literally, as real as it gets. It comes in the box, like I showed y'all, the 512 gigabyte. If you can kind of read small letters, it says what comes in it. Nice little box here. Like, you really can't tell a difference. I mean, even the way they got literally everything right, like the iPhone thing right there, that little Apple symbol. If you power this up and you don't know anything about iPhones, I'll be honest with you, you wouldn't know that you're using not an iPhone besides the lagging. It's kind of slow. I mean, they even got the perspective feature where like your background can move around. FaceTime is on here. But anyways, this is dope. Like, I got the iPhone. No. That's the lock screen noise. I guess this is what it's gonna look like when it comes out. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I definitely have. Going and finding this was kind of hard. You had to ask somebody to ask somebody to ask somebody. And luckily, you know, I found it and got to make a video out of it, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. This video has been kind of different. I wanted to just shed some light on the iPhone 11 and show you guys, because I'm in Dubai and it's a lot easier to find than if I was in America or something like that. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the Back to Life family, hit that bell and turn on your post notifications. Be the first to watch these videos, because they're gonna get cooler and cooler. I'm gonna bring you more cool stuff like this, going around Dubai, still like living this cool lifestyle. You know, I've been in a lot of poor countries, third world countries, things like that. So it feels good to kind of take that like that breath of fresh air, because I do come from America and I don't experience those third world country things. You know, sleeping on the floor in a concrete room, like in a church, sweating every night when you sleep. And those are real things people go through, even in America. Being able to experience all that stuff has been super cool. But jump in on the Back to Life family. Make sure you check out shopbacktolife.com. Rebranded the whole website, new merch, everything will be dropping soon. I'm just waiting on the samples so I can approve them and everything. Go check it out before we drop officially. Follow me on Instagram at NicoTJR so you can get a sneak peek of everything before I actually drop these videos. Well, let me put these phones down, because my Back to Life family, I will see you on my next vlog. Peace.